Hey guys, welcome back to Guild Wars 2. So, as you can see, World Boss Portal device is open. So, there's no current events going on. There's no new story. So, I'm just gonna do bosses for a while. And map completion. Figuring out something else to do in the meantime is not going well. I also have no idea how many people are actually going to partake in the world bosses. So... it's just going to be a bunch of different events with world boss events and whatnot. That probably has something to do with it. Also, no, I have no idea how much content this will lead to making with just doing this, since it's not what I'm familiar with. Honestly, I don't really partake in these events often, so it is gonna be a bit different for me.
They'll have to hit much harder. Time to do some real damage.
But taking part in world events doesn't seem like a bad idea right now, since I don't have a direction for my content. But that and this also seems to be relevant as me playing Guild Wars 2. So I will continue to enjoy one of my favorite games. And give you guys content. Because that's about all I can do. But yeah. I know I might be relying on my mount just a little bit much. Worm.
They'll have to hit much harder.
And then there's me. Throws the necromancer at the dead thing. Totally not contradictory of itself.
Set him up for the kill.
What are the red circles? They just look different from what I'm used to seeing for like red circles for if you're gonna get hit by something. So it looks weird. No, fuck your portals.
Not enough energy.
Nobody wants them. They're all behind this motherfucker. Motherfucker! Bitch, spit on us. And yes, I'm referring to other players in this as well. And yes, I'm well aware that a lot of my recordings lately are a lot shorter than normal, but it's mainly because it's like I don't really know what to do, because I don't know what you guys are finding entertaining. Nobody's commenting, nobody's saying anything, no criticism. If you guys are scared to say shit, don't be, because really any criticism right now helps me figure out like what I'm doing wrong. Because personally, I'd like to know what I'm doing wrong so I know how to make things more enjoyable.
Set him up for the kill.
I prefer to know what people enjoy of my content rather than not know a thing about it. That it does help a lot to know what people think, whether it be good or bad. That doesn't mean just straight up throw insults, because I have seen people where they'll do that. When a person asks for like what people don't like, throwing insults is off the table. Because that ain't gonna count as anything to help make anything better. Because that's what I'm looking for, is things to make it more enjoyable for everyone.
Not enough energy.
Not just people throwing insults because they just don't like things. Mind you, I have not seen comments like that on my stuff, at least not in recent times. I've seen it before when I barely posted anything on videos that got deleted. But it's just one of them things. I just look at it as it's like, okay, people throw insults, those comments, they get removed. Simply because it's like, they're not needed. And I know there's a lot of terms that it's like, I prefer not to see used, because it's like, they are derogatory towards certain groups of people, that it's like, yeah, I'm not going to leave that there because that's insulting and rude to other people if they're just looking through the comments. So when I look through comments, reading people's comments, I look for things that it's like, if it's gonna offend somebody, I try to remove it. But most of the time it's like, it's simple questions or statements like my mic, where people have stated on multiple accounts that it's like, it's hard to hear me. I know that is a thing, but unfortunately, when it comes to the software I've got and the equipment I've got, it's really hard to find an even medium where it doesn't cut out all game sounds or completely cut my voice out.
They'll have to hit much
So
harder.
it's just finding that balance between it that's really difficult. However, I am trying. But nobody's commented on being able to hear me in a while, so I'm assuming I've gotten the issue figured out to everyone else's liking of being able to hear me and the game. But I'm not sure. So I would enjoy it if people did actually state something on if it is better or if it got worse, because I actually do not know.
They'll have to hit much harder.
That and all my content is
Replenish it.
actually unedited because I can't record multiple audio tracks to adjust it as I go. I pretty much am given the option of record and just go with whatever comes out. Because I do not have full control over everything with it. I don't know why when I record multiple audio tracks, it just deletes any but the first one. So it just makes it impossible to record anything and have the ability to edit it.
I feel good.
Now mind you, if I've done something wrong, I have not a fucking clue.
I am death incarnate.
And I've tried to figure that out on multiple accounts, and it's like, nope,
I could outrun a
I can't look up the audio files because it just deletes them completely. Doesn't even throw them in the recycle bin. It's like, thanks for giving me no clear options on fixing this, but yeah, that's kind of how it goes for me. I don't understand a lot of the software I'm working with. Trying, failing, but trying.
Breathe.
But I'll figure it out eventually.
Just one more conversation without Rada. All mine.
Let's see, what is the next world boss? I don't remember this one. These are all things that I've seen a long time ago. I did not intend to sit down, but apparently I sat down. Contemplating where to go next. I guess I'll go for the worm. It's been a while since I've done that one. Like, I vaguely remember it, but not well. As I'm just taking advantage of my computer fans being quiet for once. It's weird, but it's fine. I'm wondering if my audio is actually recording from the right mic. Yes, it is. Sometimes it'll swap what it's recording from, which Discord does the same thing. It'll be like, oh, you have a mic? We're gonna swap it over to your laptop where the audio's not gonna come through right. Or my wired camera because the integrated one does not work. And for some reason my wired one has a mic built in, which makes no sense. Why does it need a mic built into it when most people are gonna have an external mic? Or their headset has one. But it is what it is. I forget how long it takes to load into maps I haven't visited in forever. Oh, Jesus! There's a lot of people here. I mean, I know there's the event for World vs. World Rush going on, but people have thrown down banners, stuff. Claim buffs at least, like, geez. Ah, yes. I'm sitting, but the chair's gone. People are saying, where's the hero panel? Yeah. I guess there's a lot of people on. I haven't seen this many people doing boss fights in a while. At least not since the Decade of Dragons stuff, which I still have that achievement up there. Which probably can still complete that. Tier 2 requires 20. That means I actually have to do stuff in PvP. Fuck that shit. Fire Elemental. Frozen Maw.
Any dread survived the undead attack. We'll find them.
Club Jormag. Dragon Stand. Dragonfall. And PvP. Yeah, I never completed that when we had the whole thing for Decade of Dragons going on. I guess I can complete it outside of it. You know what? That doesn't bother me. Honestly, that's, reassuring to know I can complete it outside of the events. Because then that means I can still do it without having to worry about limited time frame like the holiday events. Is that a fucking... It's a clownfish! They got a motherfucking clownfish for a raptor. Okay. So... This might be a longer recording just based on the wait time for this. Question, yeah, I'm still representing my guild. Siege turtle! And it's on fire! Sorry, that was the one thing that sold me on End of Dragons, was the siege turtle. I saw that and I got so excited. What the fuck is going on in chat? Somebody saying modern movies are fucking weird. Okay. And I'm sitting here watching this, it's like... Maybe I'll get into the event? I don't know.
Glad you're here. Don't want to end up undead lunch like Red Turtle.
We don't know they're all dead. Some may have survived. Have faith, fella, and courage. Fight the undead with us.
I've sat in the middle because I didn't know which group to run with.
Maybe.
But I will judge based on size. I'll go with the red tag because they look to have a smaller group. Someone put sin. So, if the event is being discussed, Club Jormag's coming up. Same with Titans. Their Sentry. Fuck the Titans. Yeah, it looks like the event is not starting anytime soon, because I thought the timer would have meant it was starting. Apparently not. This is taking a minute. Well, I guess I will continue my recordings of this again later, since this one's hit 20 minutes. I was hoping to at least get through this event, but it seems it's not starting. Or it is. I was gonna say if it wasn't gonna start, I would continue it later, but if it's starting, I guess I'll run with it. For as long as possible, at least. Oh, this one's an escort. Fuck, this is gonna take forever. Meaning I will have to probably end the recording long before I get to the end of it. Unfortunately. I don't typically join squads, but this time I guess I will.
Look at the worm larvae slurping up their meal. Must be good stuff.
Worm Egg Scrambler. That's an interesting achievement. Risen grubs.
There. Moving on. Hold up. Could be trouble.
Summoned us.
Just look at that specimen. Well, after killing, take samples.
Tag ain't doing
That's
shit.
that. Onward. One more obstruction to push through. Incoming!
Okay.
What if my idiot brother is right and this actually works?
Okay. Chat just got really weird. Okay. So now it's just to wait on the cat commander tag.
Spark to flame.
I have no idea what is about to happen.
Earth is my weapon.
There's a worm.
Cooling down.
And unlike everyone else in their mindset too. Stay on the ground.
Its skin is oozing a defensive slime. How do we hurt it?
Okay, so we can't attack the jungle worm.
Together now, fire! Those extractors can collect and use the worm's own phytotoxins against it.
Ooh. No, thank you. Don't want to get eaten by a giant flower worm. Ah, shit. Could have gone horribly wrong. Come on.
How do you like that worm?
good. No blue? I'm confused. I am so lost as to what the hell is happening. They don't want blue to be brought over, but they want veterans and husks to be killed. But without blue, it's not gonna make the worm weak again. Stay at this. Yeah. What was the point in delaying it? That was like a waste to delay it by so long. It's just as dramatic as the Hydra. Legendary Crimson Great Jungle Lord. It's just its fucking head. No, I am not being consumed by a fucking worm head. Oh. I got mastery points. I've been wondering how the fuck to get some of these for a while. Which ones do I not have these? What is that for? Harpoon gun. This is a spear. I will take a crystal fucking spear. But I got fucking mastery points! I didn't know how to get any more. So I guess maybe my decision to do some of the world bosses was a great idea.
All
Luke
shiny.
the statue. That was a lot of loot. However, I plan to leave the squad. And with that, I'm going to end this one here. If you all enjoyed, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And with that, I will see you all in the next one.